Oh, a curfew has been declared in Los Angeles, announced by the mayor Karen Bass. Bass said the ban was in effect from 8 p.m. between 6 p.m. and 6 a.m. In the meantime, these images are coming live to your screens from Los Angeles. You can see the police vehicles on the left side. You can also see the lights flashing. Here you can see there is a curfew, really. You know the measures are at the highest level. On the fourth day, the protests continued. It was like a war zone. The mayor of Los Angeles, Karen Bass, has also declared a state of emergency after a wave of detentions of migrants in downtown Los Angeles, where protests continue, announced that a curfew will be imposed. He also said in a statement, a local emergency has been declared in the region within a 1.6-kilometer area in the city center. That a curfew will be imposed. Karen Bass. As we said, this curfew will be imposed between 8 p.m. and 6 a.m. Of course, what will be the repercussions of this curfew? Will the migrants listen to this? If not, what will the implementation evolve into? Because, you know, Donald Trump has deployed the National Guard, 700 Marines, to take the issue to task. He also said that the Donald Trump administration should end the detention of immigrants. And by the way, he is the mayor of Los Angeles, but Donald Trump is not backing down. In fact, he is taking his actions even further. As we said, he has increased the number of security forces. So what will happen next? All the questions are lined up one after the other. What will happen on the streets? What will happen to politics? How does it evolve in the United States? Because on the one hand, Governor Nielsen had made a statement and said she was going to sue Donald Trump. She said she would sue the government. If these practices do not end, images from Los Angeles are coming to your screen live. There is a curfew. Police vehicles are on the streets. It is possible to see their lights on. At this point, of course, calmness prevails due to the measures taken here. But what will happen when the curfew is over? Will those protests start again? And what will be the level of violence of those protests? Will the streets turn into a war zone again? We will see that as well. On the other hand, we talked about Donald Trump's attitude of not backing down, and he gave such an order that Donald Trump said, shoot anyone who spits security forces. He said that the demonstrators there spat at soldiers and police officers. He said that the demonstrators there were not novices at all. He said they were all professionals. Naturally, we will find those who are financing these demonstrators. And he said that the demonstrators who spat on the soldiers and the police, that he was going to be shot. He said he had given such an order. He said we won't allow such disrespect. Let's see what happens. On the other hand, these demonstrations in Los Angeles have spread to San Francisco, New York, Atlanta, Kentucky, Dallas, and Louisville. Let's also mention this. So this fire is growing. The effect of this fire has now spread to more areas. Will Donald Trump make a security landing in these regions? We will live and see the repercussions of this.